Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. So, I recently moved houses, literally yesterday. So this is my first day in the new house, and I'm obviously still trying to get used to it, but also unpacking a lot of stuff because right now the house is a mess. So my goals for today is really to help unpack the kitchen, help unpack the plates and everything, but then I also have to unpack my clothes and stuff and other stuff, but I also don't have space because I need to buy more wardrobes for my clothes, because as of right now I only have like a closet and it's filled with like boxes and I have no place to fit my clothes because the drawers that I had, these black drawers, unfortunately wouldn't fit in my room. I still feel like so tired for some reason. Before I go downstairs, I wanted to do a little update on my reading situation, like always. Yesterday I actually spent the whole day reading because there wasn't much to do, so it was a lot of waiting time, so I just sat down and basically read for the whole entire day. So I finished reading Law and Lust, which this was my favorite like very short romance vampire novel, but then I reread it and I was like, this is not as good as I remembered it being. Like it's actually really bad. So now I'm like, oh, I don't think it's my favorite anymore. And I'm like, where did the love go? Like, how did I like this book so much when I first read it? 2 times. I read it 2 times and I loved it both times, and then I read it again and I'm like, this book is not good. Like, what was I on about? But right now I'm currently reading Order of the Phoenix. I'm 50% through it and I'm really enjoying it. I cannot wait to finish it.
I'll be honest, I didn't really film a lot of good clips for this video, so it's a lot of just random stuff put together. For breakfast, I ate a pineapple bun, which is basically just bread and sugar on the top, and then I also continued reading Order of the Phoenix. As you can see, the kitchen is really messy because we were in the process of unpacking all the plates and cutleries. But after I ate breakfast, I started cleaning these drawers where we usually put our food in, and after cleaning them, I started filling them up. I organized these shoe racks into this chessboard situation because I wanted it to look kind of interesting, but I didn't end up filming me unpacking the shoes because I completely forgot about that. So this is what my shoes look like. Unfortunately, I still had a lot of shoes that I couldn't really fit in the shoe racks, so I just ended up keeping them in storage boxes. But these, I would say, are my most used shoes. After that, I started unwrapping some of the glasses to put them into the dishwasher. Honestly, our house is pretty small, so we kind of struggled to find storage of where to put all our stuff. At this point, it was lunchtime and I was so hungry and so ready to eat, but I basically ordered lemonade, and this one was like freshly squeezed. It was so nice. And then I also ordered a crispy chicken wrap, which, oh my god, the wrap was so good. The chips are also nice because they're like very seasoned, but honestly this place is so good and I kind of just want to go back and try everything off the menu.
So I basically spent the whole day working in the kitchen, unpacking plates. I also did the whole shoebox thing, as you guys can see. As of right now, I want to take a shower and then I may relax, or I may clean some of my boxes out. But yeah, the thing is, I really need to move this. This is like my biggest issue because I want to move my bedside table over here and then I can unpack stuff into my bedside table. But because this is here, I can't really do anything, but it's like this thing that's the issue.
Basically went out to look at bed and mattresses for my sister, but then we also went to Bunnings to find wardrobes, and I completely forgot to film all of that because at that point I was so tired and it was so hot. But that was basically the end of Saturday.
So the plan today is to do a little shopping. We have to do some grocery shopping because we don't have any like food right now. And then my sister and I also want to go to Kmart because we want to buy some things such as some organizers and stuff like that for my drawers. And I think because we are probably going to be out for the majority of the day, I don't want to do any unpacking. Also, we're hoping to get wardrobes so that we are actually able to unpack our clothes, because the biggest reason why I haven't unpacked my clothes, which is usually the thing that I unpack the quickest because it's the easiest, is because I have no place to store like my pants and my pajamas and everything. I can only really store my shirts. So we're planning to get a wardrobe to hopefully be able to unpack some of that clothing, and then hopefully later on we'll probably get another wardrobe as well, because I know that all my stuff is not going to fit in just one wardrobe. So that's the plan for today, and then I think the next week I'm going to actually start slowly unpacking my stuff.
After lunch, we went to the grocery store and I picked up some of these corn chips, and then we had bubble tea. So I ordered a black sugar fresh milk tea, which is my favorite. I then went to Kmart with my sister and we bought some organizers for our drawers, and I didn't really film that much of this because I kind of forgot, but I also had to check out the book section, of course, because I just wanted to see what books that they were selling during this time. I love going to the book section, but I didn't really end up buying anything besides the organizers. At this point, I was feeling really tired because we were out for the whole day, and I don't know, when we moved, I swear that first weekend, I felt so tired. Like I felt like I was jet lagged even though I had a pretty good night of sleep. So it was a pretty terrible feeling. Anyways, we were unwrapping my sister's mattress, just letting it like poof up, and then I also helped my sister make her wardrobe because I'm such a nice sister, you know. My sister did have to help me the next day to make my own drawers, but I would like to say that I have been very invested in the Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively lawsuit, but unfortunately nobody in my life is invested in it as much as I am, so I honestly have no one to talk to about it. The last thing that I did for the night was open these organizers, which I bought from Kmart, as you guys could see before. I was really tired at this point, so I was like, this is the last thing that I'm gonna do, and then I'm just gonna go to bed, which is why I didn't end up doing an outro. I thought I would be able to fit a lot more into these drawers, but unfortunately they're quite shallow, so I can't actually fit a lot of the things that I thought I was gonna put in it. But these organizers were quite useful because it made the drawers obviously looked organized, but also like pretty. I cannot stand when things are like messy and all over the place. Luckily they did actually fit into the drawers because I didn't measure or anything, but unfortunately not all of the different pieces could fit, so they do tend to move around a little bit, which is kind of annoying. Anyways, that's the end of today's vlog. Sorry if it's not super exciting, but I will have some upcoming unpacking vlogs. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe and all that jazz, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye!